Alright, Peyton. Where are we going?
We're going to the farm, the Flood Brothers farm.
Yeah.
Gonna see some cows. Just gonna see everything. I'm excited for everything.
Waiting on Sam. Don't know where he is. Oh, maybe that's him. Alright, Sam, how we feeling?
Good, you know, it took a while to clear off my car. We just picked up Peyton and Rog, you know, we're 20-minute drive. Thought it was a little closer, but excited to see some cows today.
Yeah.
Jenni Tilton-Flood, first generation dairy farmer. This is our farm at Flood Brothers Farm in Clinton, Maine, Maine's dairy capital. Six families, 3 generations, 21 family members, working with 31 employees and coworkers, taking care of 3,400 cows, producing 17,000 gallons of milk a day, and stewarding the land in the community. There's 4 pens. They're divided up as in age groups. So, and one of the reasons we divide them at age group is because they're learning a lot of things, but they're also developing their rumens. The idea of a total mixed ration is that you add all the ingredients, and sometimes it's only 3 ingredients, and sometimes it can be 10 ingredients. And what they really want now is stuff to help develop their rumen, and they want to eat that. So we're making a more complex food system for them. They'll have some of that dry hay, they'll have a little bit of the haylage, the fermented hay, maybe a little bit of corn silage if they're there yet, so a little more complex, and this grain. They love the grain, it keeps them very, very interested in the food, but also it's composed of exactly what we want the grower, we call it heifer grower. So what you're looking at is a big empty pantry right here. But you can see the other bunks are full. We haven't even gotten into that one. Underneath that snow is a pile of feed. You can see similar bunk faces there. And under the snow is a layer of tires that is holding down a layer of double barrier plastic that also has a vapor barrier that, again, we're trying to make that anaerobic fermentation process happen. Yeah, so we raise and we harvest the corn. We end up fermenting it in the silos. I'll take you to that later. And that's a primary ingredient in their nutritional diet that they're served here. In this barn on this side, probably 85 to 87% of what they're eating we raised here. On this side, it's probably closer to 80 to 79%. In the high producing milk barns, their percentage of homegrown food that they're being provided by us is around 63%. We try to keep it around there. That doesn't sound like a lot sometimes, because people will be like, oh, why isn't it 100%? But if you look in your own cupboards, how much of it are you producing yourselves?
Right.
Yeah, so we feel pretty good about it. So corn, while on its own is not an evil substance, it's a really beneficial food. It's primarily a grass. It's all in how you feed it. So if you're using it as part of a balanced diet for your cows, it's actually beneficial. And also when in the state of Maine, due to PFAS contamination, the uptake of corn and that grass of PFAS is actually far less than of grass. So it's also a remediation method that we've found. So there's all kinds of benefits. What we're doing is we're raising these animals. We can't keep growing exponentially. And there's no die-off happening, thank goodness. Our cows, again, our goal is that these animals, these females have 2 careers. A productive, healthy, quality career in dairy that we hope lasts many years. And then they move on to pursue a brief but illustrious career in beef. Okay, that's the goal. We're raising a lot of food. We want to use the whole cow. So our goal is that the animals, there's a balance, that we have enough replacements to replace the natural order. You can see we have primarily black and white Holsteins. There are 5 primary dairy breeds in the U.S. Black and white Holstein, red and white Holstein. Similar, but the colors are red and white. There's Guernseys, there's Jerseys. Jerseys are the ones you see on the Ben and Jerry's trucks. And milking shorthorns, as well as Ashers and brown Swiss. I think that was 6. Anyways, those are the primary breeds you'll find that produce dairy. You guys want to head inside?
Sure. Let's do it.
So if a cow is here, her back legs would be here, her business end here, her tail, and out through that top rectangle, that's where her head would be. And she would step onto the parlor and slowly rotate. The rotation in here is set for about 9 minutes, 47 seconds. So anywhere between 9.5 minutes to 10 minutes. There's a vacuum. The vacuum pump will run. And through these and inside here are these silicone liners. It will create a pulsation. It's not vacuuming out the milk. What it's doing is it's creating a pulsation of massage on the inside. And so it will go on the cow's teat, and just like you would milk a cow, the inside will actually do that. And the milk will come through there and through the line. Once it's through this hose, that's when it will enter the stainless steel part. Okay? And then it will travel into there. But within 24 hours of the milk coming out of the cow, it's at the plant being bottled. And it goes through these series of filters. These tubes here have long filters inside them. The filter dispenser right there. Just in case there's any impurities or any solid products that need to come out. Then as it moves through here, if you were milking, this would be very warm to the touch, because like I said, that milk just out of the cow, not even a minute ago, would be very warm. But then it will go, there's cold water rushing around these metal plates. And this is a plate cooler. So call Bill Nye for the science. But because of that cold water rushing around those metal plates, it will actually cool the milk down. And then by the time it's at that vertical pipe there next to the piggy, it'll be cooled down to the 40s. So it's cooled about 50 degrees. But the water that was used to chill these plates is actually going to be used again. Since it's perfectly clean and hasn't actually been used except for to move around plates, it's going to go out for the cows, and it's going to be in their trough as they leave the parlor. They're hungry, they've lactated, they've worked a whole 10-minute shift. They're exhausted. After it's been used by the cows there, it will be recycled again, and we'll use it to flush out the area where they walk into the parlor. And that flushes the manure out through, and it goes into those wastewater pumps when they're working, and into our manure pits. And then the final use would be to use on application on our fields to nourish the soil. So this would be the last stop of the milk before it leaves on the truck to head down to Hood or to Franklin. And I didn't mention this yesterday, but when you go into stores in Maine, if you are buying milk, it's really hard to not buy Maine milk. In Walmart here in Maine, you can get Oakhurst milk for really expensive. It's the most expensive milk on the shelf. That's conventional. But the Walmart milk, which is sold usually 1 or 2 cents above Maine minimum price, that's Oakhurst milk too.
You heard Jenny talk a little bit about how there's Oakhurst milk and Walmart milk. We want to see, okay, can people really tell the difference between the two if they're both coming from the same farm, same cows? So we're going to be putting Oakhurst milk in cup B, and then we're going to be putting Walmart milk in cup A. Let's see what the people think. So this is milk A.
B.
Or B.
Milk B. I'm gonna try it again. Alright. Milk A. This one.
You like milk?
Milk B. Milk B.
Alright.
Check it out, Greg. Let me know.
Let's go around.
Which one's this one right here?
That one's you can just
That's
tell.
milk B. B.
B.
Mad creamy. There you go. Yeah, this one was like more bland. That one was definitely tastier. If I'm in the mood for milk, I'm going with this one.
B.
But
Yeah,
I'm going. I like
you going
B
with B
too.
as well. Yeah, if I'm in the mood for milk, I'm going with B. But like, if I had to drink milk, this one's definitely like a little smoother. It doesn't feel as heavy.
So which one? You had.
I'd probably go B.
I'm going B.
Yeah.
I liked A better. I also liked A better. I also liked A better.
I know like B better.
You like
A.
A?
A.
I think I like B better.
At A's tastes better.
Okay.
A. B.
I like A better.
I think B.
I like A better.
A.
Okay.
B.
I like A.
I also like A.
I also liked A. B, I guess.
I like B better.
I feel like I liked A a little better. Liked A
I
better.
would say A as well. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. So
What if we told you that was the same milk?
It was the same milk.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
but they sell it at different prices.
It's the same milk.
It's the exact same.
How? Oh, you just poured the same
Walmart
milk?
just prices it differently on a more expensive label called Oakhurst.
I'm actually baffled.
That's absurd.
Did you think that?
Nah. It
Alright,
tastes
yeah.
different. There's no way.
Can I just like try it again?
Yeah.
Dude.
Go for it.
Alright.
Wait, so which one was it? B was the
B.
No, dude, what?
This one's
I'm still
definitely better.
convinced
Yeah,
that B
one's
is better. There's no way.
Is B the better one or is that?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so B is the better one.
It's the more
What?
expensive one.
But it's the same
It's
milk.
the same though.
Yeah, you know what? We get to choose what we do. I mean, there's a waiting line of people who want to do this.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult to get in. It's very capital intensive. It is a sucky job sometimes, but it's the job we chose. And a lot of people, you know, like I say all the time, not many people, but you know, a lot of people have that corner office as the ideal. I love my office. If I'm in a tractor, it's got a 360 view. You know, I don't have to deal with any coworkers.
Just do your business.
Yeah, it's what I wanted to do, and a lot of people don't get to do that. So it's something we have to be mindful of. And when we talk about farmers, we have to realize that a lot of the work being done are by ag workers, not necessarily farmers who own the property or the land. So that makes a big difference too. When I talk about farmers, I am encompassing everybody who's working there.
For sure.
Yeah. It's a life of a dairy farmer. And